pet place is Mary Remer, from the Pocatello Animal Shelter, and she has brought with today Athena, cute little pup here. Tell us a little bit about her.
Well, Athena is just over a year old, and she is a spayed female, already spayed, and all the shots current. She was released to us by our owners last week.
Okay.
They just didn't have time to take care of her and the other dogs they have. She really is a nice family dog. She's used to kids and she's used to other dogs.
Okay.
She wasn't around cats, so we don't know about cats.
So cats is still a little bit up in the air.
Yes.
You were saying she's a little bit on the skittish side. How do you kind of care for a dog who's got that kind of nervous streak in them?
Well, she's definitely going to need someone with some patience, because what she does is, this is one of the first times I think coming to the animal shelter, other than the veterinarian. This is like the first time out for her, you know, to be out in the public. So as you'll see, she jumps at different noises, big sounds. When the camera moves around, she jumps and moves from it. And she just has to get used to the world and not panic. She is a runner. So she has to have a fenced yard so that she doesn't do that. And then I highly recommend, if you're going to adopt a dog like this, any dog, get them out to some dog training, get them into some classes to where they have to get used to being around other people, other sounds. It's definitely for her own sake. Yeah, because you know, you can see how nervous she is, and she would be much more of a calm dog if she could just trust the world a little better.
Okay. One thing we've done with our dog is socialize him a lot at the dog park. Would that be good for Athena? That
would be a great source. Just keep in mind it might be an overload for something like this at first. So just small amounts, you know. Try to find days when the dog park, because I've been there, and that dog park will have 30 dogs running in that place, and it's just a big, you know, party. And then there's other days when it's quieter, so try to find a days when a little bit quieter and just kind of incorporate her into more dogs, and I think she would have a ball with it.
Okay, as far as walking Athena, how would you have to go about that? Kind of same kind of thing, just slowly?
Yep, slowly find some quiet places. We have some great trails around Pocatello, you know, the different parks and stuff. Find one where she's not going to be as, you know, stimulated too many things. And then move her into something a little bit more busier after she gets used to just being out. And then, like I said, just take time and patience. When she bulks, stop, pet her, talk to her, calm her down, then start moving again.
Would positive reinforcement using treats and things like that, would that be a good technique?
You know, I brought treats. She doesn't seem to really be too interested in, because she's so nervous. So her, you can see how she does better just getting the calming hand, getting the pet, the touch is her thing, I think.
All right. Well, what's the latest on the animal shelter right now? What do you guys have happening going on so far for the rest of the summer? Well,
we got Dog Run coming up it's September 28th this year, so we can kind of start watching for news on that. We're going to start planning for that. We will start groundbreaking in August sometime. We'll start working on some site work around the building. So we'll have a pretty busy fall this year, just getting things started with the building and just keeping up with the dogs and cats.
All right. Where can people go for more information on Athena or any of the other animals?
Well, if they go to the city website, the Pocatello.us, they'll see a connection to the Animal Control Department. They'll see more information about dog run pets that are available, any way to get a hold of us for volunteering. All that's on the website.
All right, cool. Thank you very much for stopping by this morning.